Okay, so check this out. I just figured out a better way to use the glute machine. See, when you use the glute machine, it tells you to extend it here, and that's not enough. You want to be able to, kick that leg back up this way. It's like in a hip machine, you want to be able to kick the leg far out, but you want to start this leg beyond the other leg. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyways, you want to stretch that muscle as far as you can, and you want to rip it slightly off of its attachments so it rebuilds stronger with more muscle in that area. And when you stretch it further, you're getting up with a longer muscle, and that means when it's in the resting position, it looks larger and more in shape. And just to get the maximum here, we can use smaller weights to do this as well. So if you're like me and you've maxed out these 170-pound machines on each leg, then you can restart with this new fresh thing. Check this out though. I'm going to extend fully, and I'm going to slide my body down this as I do it. That way the leg here gets extended out to here instead of this, because we're barely hitting the glute with that. My specific exercises hit your hips and your glutes further than that, but I need, in order to show you those, I need attachments for my legs to go to the cable machine. But let's show you this. Let's show you what I'm talking about here. So I want to finish my set, but I'm going to end this video. So that's what we're doing. We're getting a more fuller stretch using the glute machine, which barely does anything. Although those heavy weights, I've had a very built ass before for that. And this time it's just going to get bigger because I'm using even more enhancements than before, and using even more styles here. One of the things I can say that gets you swollen the most is training your muscles to extend the opposite direction. And then they have to stretch. They're going to rip, and then they're going to fill in those rips in order to stretch further, and then they're going to come back, and then they're going to be even larger bumps when that happens. This is day 2 of me back in the gym after 4 months of training to like walk around the world and walk up and down hills and stuff. So like this whole swollenness right here is dedicated to like a lifetime of training and activity, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure this other stuff is doing something too, and we're gonna find out. If I just break every plateau I've ever had as fast as I can, and we're coming back with proof. I can actually tell you I feel weaker. Like I definitely feel slower. I feel slower every time I add mass to my body. So that's the way that's going to have to be. I'm just going to have to learn how to be the ogre walking around, lumping around, all that stuff. But we're going to get back to working out. You mind to stretch that glute further, try down the machine, and do it with low weights. Don't think you're Superman and you're going to do your normal max the machine out and just kick it so it slams into the wall. When you're going down that low, we're learning to slide up and down this thing at the same time. So it's a new form. Go slow with your new forms on your first day. Always go light on your first day. It's something new, and you get out there and get trained.